Today I got AI to cast upcoming Nintendo movies. I did Mario, I did Legend of Zelda, I did Kirby, and I did Metroid. Did not do Star Fox or Captain Falcon or Splatoon because I didn't really feel like it. Maybe part 2 we can do those. We'll see what happens. If you hear a small noise in the background, that is my fan because it is a hot day. So we're gonna start with the Mario franchise. 12 new castings. If we want more, we can do more later. These were just some that I thought of off the top of my head. I was like, oh, okay, these guys should be in the next movie, or in the third movie if there's a third movie, which there probably will be because the first movie did so good. First up, we got Yoshi. Yoshi's probably going to be in the sequel. Definitely going to be in the sequel. Eric Bauza. He's on screen. Probably have no idea who he is. Well, he voices Bugs Bunny, Woody Woodpecker, and Daffy Duck. All 3 of them. He has voiced Puss in Boots at one point. He is not the current Puss in Boots voice, but he has at one point. Waluigi Gilbert Gottfried, he's on screen. I'm not going to play his voice because I don't want to download voice clips, but yes, he's also a good choice. Late Night Davis Barnes here. I realized ChatGPT didn't realize that Gilbert Gottfried was dead, so instead we're going to put Jim Carrey there, even though he shows up later in the video, Jim Carrey or something. Yeah. Wario, let's see if you can take a guess. We'll reveal in 3, 2, 1. Wario is none other than Danny DeVito. Great choice by AI. Great choice. It's what I would have chosen. Next choice is probably something else I also maybe would have chosen. That is Princess Daisy as none other than Emma Stone. Pretty good choice. We got our second princess up in here. Princess Rosalina. Cast name being played by none other than Natalie Portman. Good choice, good choice. Toadette Kristen Schaal. I did Toadette because even though we didn't see any Toadettes here, maybe there's like another kingdom with Toadette. I don't know, something like that. Bowser Jr. Not shown in the first movie. I didn't cast all the Koopalings. I only did Bowser Jr. because I was like, that's a lot of work for AI and I didn't want duplicates coming in with the next ones. Bowser Jr. is Andy Serkis. Serkis. Not like the circus. Professor Egad, if we do a Luigi's Mansion movie. Jim Carrey. Good choice, good choice. King Boo, Bill Hader. I know we saw King Boo in the Mario movie. King Boo, cool guy. We got Birdo. It, for some reason, casted Kristen Schaal twice, which I guess is fine. But Kristen Schaal for Birdo. She plays, if you don't know who Kristen Schaal is, I showed a picture. She plays Mabel in Gravity Falls, so also good choice. Toadsworth, if we ever get Toadsworth. I know we saw like an older Toad in the movie, but we didn't see Toadsworth. So Ian McKellen. And Funky Kong, only one from the Kongs I'm gonna cast because I know Diddy has an actor already or something, but Terry Crews for Funky Kong. Next we got the Zelda movies. We don't have a ton to cast because I don't know a lot of Legend of Zelda characters. I just know the ones Google told me, and then like Link, Zelda, Ganondorf, Great Deku Tree, those guys. So we'll start with Link, and it gave me 2 choices for Link and Zelda. Link, first choice was Charlie Cox, Daredevil. Yep. And then Tom Holland, who you know. Tom Holland, you know who Tom Holland is. You should know who Tom Holland is. Good choice. Zelda could either be played by Emma Watson or Zendaya. One of those 2. Those could both work. Ganondorf is Idris Elba. Purah, who I've actually never heard of because I don't play Zelda games, is Aubrey Plaza. And then the Great Deku Tree, probably one of my favorite casting choices, is Morgan Freeman. Kirby movie, I just did the base Kirby characters. I mean, there's a whole Kirby universe. There's a whole voiced Kirby universe. Starting with Kirby, played by Josh Gad. I think that's a pretty cool choice because Josh Gad is kind of like that light, fun-hearted guy. Yep. Meta Knight Clancy Brown. King Dedede John Goodman. Bandana Waddle Dee Bobby Moy Neon. I think that's how you pronounce it. Magalore Tom Hiddleston. I think that's a pretty good choice. And Elfilin, Grey Delise. Metroid movie, I only have 4. I know it's only 4, but that's fine. We got Samus, played by Brie Larson. Ridley, played by Benedict Cumberbatch. Dark Samus, played by Lena Headey. and Mother Brain, played by Tilda Swinton. Hey, Hoodie Davis back again to tell you about my streaming series I'm going to start over on Twitch called Streaming Until I Make Enough Money to Do This. You're probably like, oh, that's boring, you're just doing for donations. Well, we'll be making a song in every stream using things you tell me. Also, since Other Davis recorded a very terrible outro, I'm going to do it real quick. So, thank you for watching, subscribe, and if you want a part 2 to this, just tell me.